Welcome to Manna at the Tap, a podcast from Tapestry Ministries. Each episode reflects on a daily Bible reading from the Revised Common Lectionary. I'm Gloria, a fellow traveler on a spiritual journey with the Tapestry community, and we refer to the daily Bible reading as our spiritual manna. It nourishes our souls, fostering spiritual growth as we share insights and interpretations that enrich our spiritual lives. Today is Friday, August the 29th, 2025, in the 11th week after Pentecost during this season of ordinary time. This is a time for us to live an extraordinary, disciplined life as we experience spiritual growth. The lectionary reading is from the Old Testament book of Proverbs. King Solomon is considered the main author of the book. He was famous for his wisdom, wealth, extensive trading networks, diplomatic relationships, and major building projects, especially the first temple in Jerusalem. The book of Proverbs is well known for its collection of wisdom, featuring short, memorable sayings and practical advice for daily living. It is founded on the theological idea that having a deep, respectful reverence for God is essential to gaining wisdom. Today, the lectionary reading is Proverbs chapter 18, verses 6 to 12, which focuses on the importance of words. The words we speak can either be a blessing or lead us into trouble and ultimately to our downfall. A fool's words will get them into trouble because, as Proverbs states, they are always quick to pick a fight. The proverb advises gagging a fool's mouth because they often insist on having the last word, even when their comments are offensive or provoke anger. The Message translation likens listening to gossip to eating cheap candy. Do you really want that kind of junk in your stomach? It's a good question to pause and consider. Gossip is almost impossible to resist, but we must think about its effects. Gossip can ruin another person's reputation and their life. Gossip can also harm us. It feels as if the words are seeping into our being, changing the way we think and feel about the other person, even if what is said is false or unconfirmed. The Proverbs offer insight into the connection between lazy habits and careless work. And it serves as a warning not to waste the gifts and talents given to us by God. Just don't neglect your responsibilities and do not waste your best time wasting away that time. Now, God's name is a place of refuge. Good people can run there and be safe. But the wealthy, they see their riches as their protection. Their trust is in themselves, and they imagine that their home, where they rule, is a strong city with tall walls. Yet, according to the Proverbs, it is only in their own pride. And in truth, one day It will be their arrogance that leads to their downfall. What we all need is humility. Humility is genuine gratitude rooted in our relationship with God. Humility is the opposite of pride. Pride distances us from God because we overlook or fail to acknowledge God's love for us.